everybody, and welcome to the video. Today we are going to talk about Enshrouded's new update. I'm going to start us off by going over the patch notes, and then we are going to play the game. Right now my game is updating, and I am so excited to see what Enshrouded has in store. Alright, so they have released 2 videos, the official update trailer and the highlights from the update. So if you want to watch those, they're both on their Steam page, or you can go to their YouTube channel and find them there. Keen Games YouTube channel. If I remember to, I will link it in the description below. Alright. So they've overhauled the Shroud. They've deepened the contrast between gameplay above and within the Shroud to make time in the Shroud more rewarding. They've introduced exclusive resources, loot, and powerful incentives to enter the Shroud. So that's going to be interesting. We've all wanted that, I think, because right now, there's really no reason to enter the Shroud. There's a few things that you can find only in the Shroud, and you just run in and grab them, and that's it. So hopefully they've made it more exciting to go get those resources. They've reworked the Shroud's visuals and landscape. They've added over 100 new points of interest. Some enemies can apply curses or diseases with their attacks. Cures can be crafted from the new resources. Okay, so that's going to be fun. That's a new thing to encounter. New enemies for Shroud areas. So we already knew that was coming. There's going to be new Shroud enemies. Weapon gem system. A new way to empower your weapons with unique effects and abilities. This one we kind of knew was coming too, and I'm so excited for this one. This one is it's going to change the way that combat works in a significant way, I'm hoping. Because combat really needs a rework. So that's gonna be a fun thing. And I'm gonna say this right now, because so you guys know we are starting over. Because there's enough in this update to warrant a start over. I feel like the game is going to play completely differently now. So we are going to be starting over. New risks and rewards after dark. So we are not going to turn the nighttime down to 1 minute like we usually do. We are going to enjoy the nighttime for this update, because there will be enemy patrols and groups of the Fel roam the lands above at night, trying to temporarily spread the Shroud. Interesting. Blooming flora that only comes out at night. So plants that can only be found at night that can be used for crafting. Night temples. These can only be opened at night, and they are sealed during the day. They feature all new architectural elements and are filled with dangerous traps. Ooh. And you get exclusive rewards. Visual upgrades to the biomes. Specifically the Nomad Highlands and Kindle Wastes. Player customization improvements. Update 6 brings major upgrades to player customization, giving you more ways to define your look, both through armor, styling, and character appearance. So, Elio Grant is a new NPC that they added that's going to be our barber. And it's allowing you to tweak your appearance at any time. And from what I saw in the highlights video, that means you can tweak all aspects of your appearance, not just your hair and your face, but your body, your everything. So that's going to be fun. They've added new character presets. This is another reason why starting over is important, so I can look at these new character presets and customization options. Through newly added quests, you can also discover additional hairstyles, hair colors, and eye colors hidden throughout the Ember Vale. So that's going to be fun. Tintable armor and vanity outfits. You can color your armor and vanity outfits. A new tinting station for your base to create and apply color palettes. Color palette items can be found and crafted to create endless customization. They've also added improvements technical-wise, CPU performance for multiplayer, brightness and bloom, lighting tone, all kinds of stuff there. This is stuff they're still working on it. The visible barrier between the shroud is still being worked on, especially the barrier when reaching a shroud level that is deadly. Shadows cast by trees can flicker noticeably. Okay, that was always a thing, so I'm not concerned. I am glad that they're working on fixing it though. So all of this stuff, which is the new technology and performance, combat and gameplay. This is a lot, so I'm not gonna read all of it, but they have changed combat in other ways other than just the gems as well. I guess wands now fire quicker. There's new spells. There's all kinds of new stuff. So 7. So the new survivor, 4 new character presets, 7 new hairstyles, several new hair looks, several new eye colors, and hiding armor is now possible for each armor part, not just helmets and gloves. 2 new construction blocks and 1 new roof block. Starlight block, Midnight Tomb block, and Desert Shingles block. That's exciting. I was hoping for new building pieces, but I didn't think we'd get those in this update, so that's awesome. A new crafting station, which we already talked about. It'll let you craft color palettes for your armor. A new craftable item type, which is the color palettes. New armor sets. New farming animal. Oh yeah. Brown-billed sailor from the Kindleways. So it's a bird. Survivors are now spending their time more convincingly. For example, there are now fewer chances of a survivor going back and forth between 2 points of interest in the player base constantly. Also added several new animations to all survivors. Nice. A new feature has been added to the flame altar when placing a player base onto a location that contains progress relevant unique items or quest rewards. Those items can now be collected from this particular flame altar as a fallback. Please note that items can only be collected from the flame altar once. Further expanded the range of quests that can be completed despite a player base being present at a quest step location. Okay. New terrain materials. Fixed unlock criteria for several road terrain materials. Okay, Revelwood dirt can now correctly be used in terraforming shapes. Several new props for the player base as craftable recipes. Nice. Formerly unavailable kitchen props to the list of craftable recipes. Your kitchens will never have been this messy. Sorry, we mean realistic. Can't wait to see those. Added display props for musical instruments. Oh, nice. Upgrading the flame altar now has unique sounds and visual effects per upgrade level. Fix the comfort level for paper lanterns and sofas. Fix several recipe sorting issues. Improve the client-side prediction for terraforming terrain. Okay. New type of point of interest. New type of location has been added. A new type of location was introduced to the shroud where dangerous enemies can be summoned. Many new challenging night temples. We knew that. Many new smaller and larger points of interest. Rework the landscapes. All right. So user interface and question also, they've upgraded that as well, and the audio. All right. So that's exciting stuff right there. I think we should just go ahead and get right into it. Let's launch the game. Alright, normally I would just get right into the game, but we are going to start a new character because we want to check out the new presets and the new stuff. So move this over here. I don't know. This one might be new. I don't know. I don't know which ones are new, to be honest. This one is definitely new, so that's cool. So they did add some new ones. Some of these I don't recognize as new, but that's because I don't spend a whole lot of time in the character creator. I just use this preset and move on. So let's see, what's the new? I can be white as a ghost, which is what I am in real life. How about that one? Alright, so let's check out some of the hairstyles. So you can be bald, which wasn't new. This one wasn't new. This one. So they have added quite a few new hairstyles. This one, I've used this one before, so I know that one isn't new. This one is definitely new. I don't think that they've had dreadlocks like that ever. And there's these. So I like this one, but for the sake of doing something new and different, I want to use one of these like ponytail styles. So I like this one, maybe, or I don't know. I've used this one before too, I think. Maybe. This one. Alright, hair color. So I know they added new hair colors to it with, that's not what I picked. Let's do this darker color for now. Beard colors. Eye colors. So now I can make my eye color blue. Eyebrow color. Do the same as my hair color. Voices. Okay. YouTube. Create. New game. I think we're gonna keep everything pretty, like, there's a relaxed, default, hard, survival, custom. So default, I think we're gonna keep everything good with default. I think I'm going to increase my health though, and mana, and stamina, body heat, mining experience, combat experience. So I'll get experience quicker. We're gonna keep starvation mode off. Increase time in the shroud. We're gonna have it keep all. We're not gonna lose anything. when we die. Day duration, night duration, we're going to keep those the same. We're going to turn weapon durability off because that's one of the most annoying things. Harsh weather occurrences normal, glider turbulence. I don't know if we should have that on or off. I'm going to leave it on for now. I don't think I've ever had it on. Taming, startle, repercussion, keep progress. Curse difficulty, default. So that's one of the new things is curses. Workshop production speed, we're going to increase that. We're going to increase plant growth speed. We're going to decrease weapon upgrade costs. We're going to increase recycling yield. Mining damage, increase. Loot amount, increased. Make things easy, but not too easy. We're going to keep all of the damage and stuff the same. Usually I tweak those as well, but I'm not going to for this playthrough because I want to see. I want to really see some of the changes. So that's what we're going to do. Create. Alright, so everything else, I think if I click on this one, how do I delete worlds? Delete. Delete. I think I want to delete that one. I don't know. Yeah, let's go ahead. We just have too many of them. This is my main world, and this is the one we're playing on now. We'll keep those. I just have too many.
Long ago, a wanderer brought an enthralling gift to the people of Embervale. The elixir. It was a cure, a blessing, a weapon. Once concealed by the ancients, its might had been set free. With it came power, mistrust, and a longing for more. Humanity dug the elixir wells, ripping apart the land and each other to quench their thirst. Elixir and blood, a drop for a drop. But from the depths of the wells, an unforeseen curse crept into Embervale. The Shroud, a ruinous fog which sought only to spread and devour. Facing their downfall, ancients and humans united to forge the Flameborn. Now, your time has come. Awake.
Okay, I've already noticed some differences in the visuals there for that opening, so that's exciting. So now we're waking up. Usually this glows when we wake up. It's not glowing. Oh, there we go. Lights are there. There's the glow. Okay. Here we go. All right. You've slumbered for too long, Flameborn. The realm of Embervale has fallen, consumed by the Shroud. Now the enduring flame calls for you. Find a place in the ruined world and construct a flame altar to create shelter from the dark. Okay. So supposedly also the darkness has more weight now, so that makes more sense. That direction makes more sense. Claim a spot for your base. A vast world awaits you, filled with secrets and peril. Press I and navigate to the map to track your discoveries. Okay. So that's what it says to do. So we Cinder Vault, and this is where we go to make our first base. On the flame and its murmurs. Pure light engulfs the knowledge of the ancient breed, protects it in a flaming core, wisdom far beyond my own imagination. I could stare into the fire for hours, seeking answers, a whisper, but I hear none. Despite possessing a voice, it only speaks to those born from the flame. A shame, as I believe we could have quite enlightened conversations, Balthazar. We have to go this way, because we can't go the other way. We will fall to our death. We're gonna go over here. And let's open this chest. We got ourselves a torch and some bandages. That it? That's it. Okay. Then we come through here. We have another torch. We go this way. I remember correctly. Use a terraforming tool or explosives to forge a path through the rubble. Explosive powder balls can be thrown. Explosive barrels are detonated at range. Alright. So this is probably the only time I ever use explosives. Oh, this is, I think, is a song. Yeah, so I'm not gonna read that. It's just a song. And we have that. Hunter's Ring. Which I am going to equip. So here's our character. We have this. This gives us extra stamina. And then we come this way. And down here, which I just fell because I don't care. And then through here. We can break this, and we have a chest. Another torch and more bandages. Those bandages are definitely going to come in handy, and I assume are going to be using the torches more now because of the new update stuff. Another torch. In the beginning, they give you an excessive amount of torches. Your inner flame allows you to resist the shroud, but if you linger, you will perish. Escape the shroud to replenish your maximum time in the shroud. Alright, so there is a difference there. So if we come up here, out of the shroud, we can see how it changes as we enter it. There is a difference there. I don't think I like it much though. It impedes your vision for a moment. Hi guys, we will return to our regularly scheduled content in just a moment. I wanted to remind you guys to hit that subscribe button if you're enjoying the video. So to join the Discord, which the link is in the description below. If you are looking for new gaming gear or some budget options for your own setup, if you want to start recording your own videos, I have a ton of links in the description below as well. I will gain a small commission at no extra expense to you, and it would really help out the channel a lot if you guys would use my affiliate links, and all of the money that I make from those links will be poured back into the channel so I could be making better content, starting with a better mic, because as you know, my mic is not of the greatest quality. Sometimes there are issues with it, and so I would like to buy a better one. So that's probably going to be the first thing I do with any money I make from affiliate links, just so you guys are aware. So if you would like to do that, you can. I really appreciate you guys watching the videos, and just by watching and subscribing, it helps out the channel so much. So thank you guys. You guys have been amazing supporters, and I can't wait to see where our community goes next from here. All right, back to the video. Enjoy. Press tab to lock onto your foes and press control to dodge out of harm's way. Alright. Let's use this sword thing. There isn't much to these guys. Where, there it is. I still have this cough, so sometimes I stop the cough. It's a thing. It's gonna happen. Alright. So, if you fall, you will rise again at your last return beacon. That's the return beacon. So, they need to fix that stuff lighting up on time because it's not currently. So, we're gonna come this way. And we're going to explore this area here. There's a hidden door right here. I do see marked improvements in visuals. I am noticing it and enjoying it greatly. Throw them down here. I'm gonna head back up. Alright, I don't have double jump or anything yet. I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Yeah, I was. Don't leave my side. Jasmina, is it true? The ancients call upon you to stay behind as the rest of us slumber? Will you be there when I awake? Please, you cannot leave my side. You're my all. Why must we change? I miss the old days when we used to travel together, side by side. You let me linger next to you. You held my hand. And now? All this secrecy for what? I thought you could confide in me. I don't want the ancients to drive us apart. I'll lose all faith. If you must go, at least give me a farewell kiss. All my heart, Emily. Books. And then in here, I think I already was in here. Yeah, that's where the secret door was. And I went down there already. Now we're gonna come this way. Let's check this out. Captain's Journal, Day 1. Hold the chamber to your last breath. These were the words of the Ancient One before he entered with a handful of our best warriors. It was the first time I'd seen one of his kind, and I expect it will be the last. His face is burned in my mind. My life, all those of my remaining soldiers, are pledged to this sacred duty. Captain Arkwright. Okay. Anything in here? No. Nothing. There's this stuff down here, though. A health potion. That's worth grabbing. Some logs. Some food. good night's rest. Finally, a break from the tedious work. My bones are sore, but the warmth of a fire, a little shelter, and some sleep should allow me to become well rested. Food is getting scarce. I hear they're planning an expedition. Thankfully, I had some rations below my bed. They will make for a nice meal when cooked over fire. Okay. Let's come in here. We found some water. Where? Interesting. Okay then. They've added some other visuals as well. Falling to ruin, we held out hope, digging through the rubble, our lips whispering prayers to the ancients, always a watchful eye toward the horizon. Even in this farthest corner of the world, the shroud threatens to engulf us and steal away any ray of hope. As the air grows thick with that cursed fog, we held on. As fires raged on the horizon, ash falling like snow on the howling peak, we pushed harder. May this home long kept usher us into the bright age. And down here. The shroud looms. The blue jays no longer drift so carelessly through the air. Something is changing. A nebula flows toward us, springs from the abyss, like a tidal wave. They call it the shroud. It carries disease and suffering, changes soil and people. I must understand this madness, but discovering a remedy will be difficult with supply lines cut off by the soldiers. Balthazar. I don't have a lockpick yet. I don't even think I have metal scrap to make one. And it is raining now. Like a little bunny rabbit. Let's go. There's a goat. It wants us to come over here to make our first home. They have changed some stuff around here. Interesting. It's more like lush and this is so different. This is good. This looks so good. Oh no, there's a wolf. And the lighting is marked, like it is amazingly improved. Alright, so this is where it wants me to make my base. So this is where I'm gonna do it. Crafting. I don't need any of that. Craft. Craft this. 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 and this. And what do I need for this? String. And they have improved the UI again, which is great. Tiny backpack craft. We're also going to need this. Equip. That expands our backpack a little bit more. That. Okay. You are not alone. There are other survivors drowsing in nearby ancient vault. Find them so they may aid in your journey. Go gently. One beckons nearby, just outside of the shroud's grasp. Okay, and so this stuff, and then we can reskill. Alright, I need to place this down. String, metal scraps, shroud spores. String, shroud wood. I don't need building whatevers. I just need this looks so good. They've improved so much. I didn't think it could look better. I mean, I did, but like at the same time, you know, I didn't think that they would make it look better, and they have, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Like, this feels like I'm actually walking through trees. Like, it's not... It looks so good. Fertile springlands dirt. Ooh, that's new. I need to find... It's starting to get dark already. Or I can just harvest stone. They didn't used to call it by the biome, they just called it dirt. That's interesting. So now does each biome have its own dirt? Darkness is falling. That looks so good though. Craft more of these. Yeah, look, this looks so good. Springland's Rebel and Spring. Oh my goodness, I can't with this. This is amazing. Craft a bunch of these. Okay, that's good for now. I need more. Oh, improved sound for sure. Oh crap. They were not kidding when they said that there would be enemies roaming around. We need to be careful. There's more over here where we were getting our stone from. So there's a little glitching in how that happens, but it's fine. So far, this update is awesome, and I think starting over was a good idea because it is definitely played differently with the Shroud enemies coming out and everything. This is gorgeous too. This is gorgeous. They've done such an amazing job with this. Just the lighting alone. And like the night sky and everything. Like I thought the night sky was already pretty. And they just made it better. Let's be honest here. Okay. Let me grab these fireflies. Oh my. Where even am I? Got lost so easily. Grab some of these fireflies around. We're gonna need them to make lamps and stuff. I think we should do at least one more. Okay. Where's the road? Over here? Okay. Get a little bit taller. We need more wood. Alright, let's try that. Hmm. Okay. Now I did make roof pieces. Need to make more roof pieces. I need why does that not fit the way I need it to? I got rid of that. Okay, I don't have to do. I mean, actually, from this, I could do. Hmm. I want to do that though. No. I think I'll just leave it as roof. Do what I did. That's not. I guess that's not right. Why is making the roof the most difficult part of this game? I'm gonna just be like that. I can't get up there. Need to make more roof pieces, which means I need more plant fiber. Let's get more plant. I'm enjoying this so far, honestly. The changes that they made. And we've barely even scratched the surface here. Let's make more roof pieces. create some makeshift scaffolding to get us up onto the roof, huh? All right. Now, let's make us a nice, decent window here. All right, we have that. Backpack. That down. You want to use snapping, kind of. Maybe I don't. How am I gonna do this? Oh right, there's a first person mode. That might make it a little bit easier. Okay. I even improved the look of the windows. I like it. I need to make some more. We need more. Maybe not more windows, but we need more, we need a door. That's what it is. I need string. Which means I need more plant fiber. This is going to be a good starter home. Man, I love building in this game. Oh, right, over here. I think these windows would look better. I don't know. That's fine for now, I think. Alright, this is a decent little starter home. Ah. Now what should we do? We should make some armor, which we need probably more plant fiber, huh? Is it in here? Yeah. More torn cloth and string. I'm gonna make this wand too, because I want to use it. I'm gonna delete that. We need a chest, which we also need more string for. We can make at least one of them. Backpack. I'm also gonna pick this up and put it back down so that it's not phased into the ground there. Right, actually, I'm gonna leave these in here because I'm gonna make some torches. Or inside the house. I'm also going to place down this fire so we can cook stuff. Place it right here. This way we have some food. I can make that now. I need torn cloth for that. So we need to go out into the world. But I'm going to place the fireplace over here. And that means I can actually pick this up. Oh, it won't let me. Okay, that's fine. Let's, we have those. Alright, let's go. Travel through the shroud. We're gonna do that one now. I like our little house. We'll add more stuff to it too and stuff, but right now it's good. We're gonna collect some stuff as we go too. Follow the path down. We can't take the bridge yet. Let's test out our wand here on this wolf. It's not as effective as the rusty short sword. Let's go over here and check this stuff out. Add some more water. Captain's Journal, Day 6. The raiders have besieged us these past 2 days, attacking from the bridge. Their eyes. Such madness. We have withheld so far, but only just. We may not survive the next assault. I've ordered to rig the pass with our last munitions. If those scavengers return, we are prepared. Captain Arkwright. We have some arrows. More arrows. Captain's Journal, Day 20. We are hungry. We had to destroy the bridge and with it our connection to supplies. But it worked. We haven't seen any more scavengers. The Cinder Vault and those within it are safe and should remain so. If we are to avoid starvation, we may have to take our chances in the horrible shroud. Either choice is certain death. Captain Arkwright. Okay. And now we must go down here into the shroud. Let's collect the shroud liquid. And I'm going to come over here and I'm going to chop down these trees to get some shroud wood, as we need it for our glider and our grappling hook. And shroud wood block are also worth the investment as well. Ow. Let's check this out. Come up here. This is looking really good. Like, I'm excited about this. I'm loving this. So far, we haven't seen anything new in the shroud, but just the visuals we're seeing is new. And we got to see some of the patrols, the nighttime patrols, which was good. Let's check this out. Spectacular progress being made. To all who set their eyes upon my wondrous note, allow me to begin again. To all travelers, I have conquered this terrain with my greatness. I'm afraid that's not right either. The bridge is nearly finished, and I cannot find the words to express my joy. Confound it, how lucky we had a bountiful mine so close by for materials and ore. One thing I do know, I'll name this bridge Braylon, after my dearly departed fifth aunt. Though if she were still alive, I'm not sure she would be flattered. For her and the bridge share not just the name, but a brash nature. Signed, Kate Hawthorne. Okay. So we already traveled through the shroud. Find the sleeping survivor. So that's where we're going. We're gonna go get our first NPC. We're gonna see how, I think it's up this way, not that way. I think that way is how we get to the tower, which we're probably gonna do next. This way? Hold on. It's here. So I think it is this way. It is, it's right here. All right. No. No. I'm trying to parry. There we go. There we go. When you parry, you have a chance to stun them. Alright, I've unlocked the lockpick now, which is good. Over here. Another failure. The cinder vessel broke down during testing. The rat I used inside was charred by the coalescent flame. A bright flash, then nothing. Thankfully, the side effect of blindness was only temporary. I've acquired a new subject, another rat, Igni. Hopefully our path to salvation. I cannot accept more setbacks. I will ensure that the cinder vessel holds, as if my life depended on it. It may well. Balthazar. More cloth. Let's come over here. Take the ladder up. Eureka! By the ancients, I've done it. Equilibrium. The subject sleeps, yet can be awakened. They are dead, yet alive. The subject does not decay, is untouched by the coarse flow of time. A flame soul in a mortal body. Igni serves as proof. We can survive. We can endure. These cinder vessels will be our only chance amidst the shroud. We have no other choice, Balthazar. I'm just going to drop down. Now to go in. Let's see if Balthazar sleeps. He's a tough one. Venture forth. It's done. The cinder vessel is a delicate contraption, still volatile, yet brimming with potential and hope. The first human to enter will be our true prototype, the kindling of a new spark. Thankfully, the blacksmith volunteered. He must enter the vessel and sleep until roused anew, lest he slips into eternity. May the ashes of one age sustain the seeds of the next. Balthazar. Let's get him. We got him. All right. Now, if I remember correctly, there is a secret door somewhere around here. Right here. We got a bow. And it's dark. But we can fast travel. Let's go home. This survivor will be a worthy addition to our cause. Place them into the world with a summoning staff, which you can craft from simple twigs. Crafting, summoning staff. Backpack. I'm gonna place him over here.
Oi! Speak up.
Make some lockpicks first thing. I need string. And we'll start making this armor as well. Which I also need string for. Shelter. I need a proper shop to smith in. Only then I can craft the right equipment for your journey. Don't fret, it's not hard to build one. You'll need a workbench, some building blocks, and a construction hammer. Let's get to work. Embervale can still be saved. Where there's ash, there's embers, kid. The shroud suffocates the valleys, so seek the elixir well with your new gear and raise the root of our misery. Ignite the depths and set the evil ablaze. Go on, I'm counting on you, Flameborn. The flame doesn't give you wings, kid. Craft a glider at the workbench. It'll make getting around a little easier. Perfect for brave ones like you. Don't forget that using a glider drains stamina. But from what I've seen, you've got it in you. Even with new gear, you shouldn't feel too safe out there. Rest up and eat well before you head out. A fire, a roof over your head, and some meat in your belly will prepare you for anything. Okay. And he needs a bed. Ooh, what's this? These are new. These are new. Alright then. These we've had already. But these here, the pots and these are all new kitchenware. We saw that those were a thing. After that, we need more stuff. You have awakened your kin. The flame is pleased. Seek out more survivors slumbering in the springland. Okay. Delete that. Replace these with these. Equip. Delete. Equip. Yeah. I need to make him a bed. I don't know which way this is supposed to go. I'm just gonna put it like this. Okay, that was right. Wood and springland start. Need more wood block. Okay. We need plant fiber, string, torn cloth for this. Did I put any torn cloth in here? I did. I have 5. Wait, did I put plant fiber in here? No. Alright, let's go get, animal fur, string, shroud, force. Let's go get some of the stuff we need. Dangerous at night though, so we need to be careful. There we go. This is amazing how much has changed in the game already. Get more fireflies. Like when they said that they improved terrain, I didn't realize that they meant like this much. Oh gosh, okay, run away. We're getting more of what we need now. Animal fur string. So I need to kill more animals. Wait, I think I have animal fur in here. I do. Pull it out. I need more metal scrap, string, shell sports for that. Okay. But I got my glider. I got a bed. Make a few of those. Equip. Assign him to the bed. There we go. Now he can sleep. Metal scrap charcoal. And a full fur string. Okay.
Now get back out.
Now we have that. There we go. That gives us more health. Health regeneration at least. And we have that. Bring this down. Let's delete these. Salvage that. For now. Let's go to the elixir well. We need to collect some stuff too to bring back with us. But now we have a glider. Alright, just making sure it works so I don't die. And the elixir wall's right there. I love getting them up behind you, don't they? Okay, got those. I do not have a grappling hook. Hopefully that won't be an issue. It's the two-handed. I prefer one-handed because it's quicker. We haven't found any weapons with gems, but I don't think we will in the early game area. I think it's going to be a little bit. Oh, this is fun. That does nothing. Oh my goodness. My shield does nothing to help me here. Yikes. They made these guys more brutal. Ow. Come on, come on, come on. One more hit. Got him. Oh my goodness. Boy, I got legendary runes. That's new. is this? Immense amount of magical energy. These rare and powerful artifacts are used to enhance legendary weapons, unlocking their full potential. Legendary runes become integral to their weapon once used and cannot be recovered. Choose wisely, for the power they bestow is both extraordinary and irreplaceable. Wait, and I got a legendary weapon. A bronze. Ooh, gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme this bronze sword. Yes, please. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, so this is a new weapon, I think. Oh my god. Okay. So it also has a gem slot. Okay. This is exciting. I love this. You use legendary runes to enhance this weapon, and you can put a gem slot in it. Okay. So I definitely want to go mage and sword like I always do, but that's so exciting. Okay, let's go back home. Alright. Me with the flame. Behold a glimmer of strength, flame board. Felling the shroud root granted you skill points. Spend them in the skill tree to unlock new, wondrous powers. Forget the way of the warrior, the ranger, and the wizard. You must forge your own path if you wish to survive. Okay. So let's unlock. Let's unlock well rested and this one. Oh, I can't unlock this one yet. Ember Veil can be reclaimed. Collect sparks and offer them at the flame altar to strengthen the flame. Sparks lie scattered around the world in flame sanctums and flame shrines. As your skills are honed, the power of the flame grows. You must determine the best path for your skills in our grim endeavor against the shroud. And he has some stuff to tell us too.
Hey! What is it this time?
Embervale has changed. Before our time, a race of ancients built towers to survey the land. The ancient spires, one is close by, climb it and discover the world anew. What are you waiting around for? Craft a grappling hook if you want to farther explore Embervale. My bed is exposed to the elements. I get soaking wet every time. That is not true. Your bed is here. You have a bed. I can craft these 2 out of runes. Okay, so that's not too expensive to make.
Better to be the hammer than the axe.
Wait. I need more runes to unlock this. Okay.
Better to be the hammer than the
Oh wait, I have more. Hold on.
Fight fire with fire.
And your bed is not exposed to the elements. Do I need to pick it up and put it back down? Okay. That's better.
Never let the cold die.
Okay, and I'm going to salvage this for more.
Strike while the iron's hot.
Alright, we'll go with that. Reach the ancient spire. Yeah. There we go. Alright, we're gonna go reach the ancient spire now then. We're gonna do that one. We need a grappling hook though. Hold on. We need to work on getting a grappling hook. So let's do that first. Metal scraps, string, and shroud spores. We don't have any of those. I know sometimes breaking stuff in here can get us metal scraps. Oh, let's get the well too. Let's scoop water out of it. Okay, more. Now it says refilling. Okay. Come in here. Okay, I got some metal scraps from that. Yeah, there was some laying there too. Alright, that works, I guess. Alright, I have a lockpick now, so I can get this chest. Literally just had some arrows in it. Alright, let's go back home. I'm still gonna need more metal scraps for that though. I should go after some wolves to get the animal fur I need. But we are working on grappling hook right now anyway. Shroud spores, so I need to go get some shroud enemies. I mean, those are bugs. Not necessarily what I need. But this sword takes care of them pretty nicely, I'll say. Oh, come on. Here we go. This sword is doing a great job at taking care of them. Come down here. I also need to cut these trees too. There's just like a little cave that they were hiding in, looks like. I need shroud wood. A lot of shroudwood. Now I'm going to come up here where I'm out of the shroud. And I'm going to fast travel back home. There we go. And now I should be able to make my grappling hook. Equip. And I'm gonna make some of these shroudwood blocks. And I'm gonna replace my door with this one. And I'm gonna pop that. You come here. Oh yeah, I still need animal fur. Okay. And charcoal, which I can make.
Anything else?
I'm gonna make some charcoal so I can make the other thingy. There's a few things I want to do. I don't think I want it to be. I'm changing the design a little bit. This part of the game is building, and I want to make a decent looking thing. It might help if I do it from the inside for this part here. That. I want to do that all the way around though. I know this is probably going to take a little bit. But like, can we just talk about all of the enhancements that they've made for a sec? Because they did an incredible job. King Games never disappoints. Like, ever. Like, if you ever think that they're releasing a lackluster update, they will surprise you with more stuff than you thought you could want. They have been doing this since day one. Like, I am beyond impressed. And I hope that even after the game is fully releases, they continue doing this. Even if they slow down updates, I hope that they continue with the quality that they give us. Go. That's that whole side done. I need to fix the window. There we go. I consider building to be one of the best aspects of this game. So whenever I build, I want to do it right, and I want to try new stuff. And I want to give my houses like some form of depth and make it kind of look decent, you know? May need to pick up his bed temporarily. I won't. I can go outside and do it. Do the rest. Great. I think. Just stretch my hand for a minute there. Oh, I need more. More of these. has taken quite a while to do. When it's done, I think it's going to be worth it. Gotta pick it up. Why does he just follow me around like that? Trying to build here. There he goes. Okay. Okay, now thought I wanted to do the shroud wood for the pillars, but I think I'm gonna do this instead. Maybe I can use the shroud wood for some trim around the roof area. The inside like this. But I need to. No. Get this. And then I really like that anyway. Okay. This is good for now. I need nails and shroud spores and apparently active mycelium. That's new. That one's new. About just for this string and twigs. Okay. Uh, okay. If I can enhance. All right. I need charcoal, which I put in my chest. I can make that now. An aerated banshee shell. That's also new. Yeah, do that over. That's new. Okay.
Now get out.
Let's place this back here. put... What do I need to enhance this? I want to give us a little porch. Just one of those. Okay. Now we have up until this point. Which I'm going to do in the next episode. We will do the Ancient Spire in the next episode. Oh my goodness, this has been a lot of fun. The changes that they made to the game are amazing. I think I'm also going to put... What on earth did I do there? I'm going to fix that later. But I'm also going to put maybe like a little... thing over that to make it look a little bit better and give us a little porch. But I'm gonna do all that in the next episode. A lot more to discover. Apparently we found a lot more new stuff coming, and yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe.